uh, in terms of his educational growth. So there are more than 300 individuals, about 50% of our individual donors in the US have chosen to have this Adopt a Scholar program. So while this program has been very popular with individuals, more recently we have started seeing some corporate organizations being interested in this program. Very recently, the first of its kind, we had Sierra Atlantic, a US-based company with a Hyderabad subsidiary, opting to fund the education of 10 engineering students who are coming from rural Andhra Pradesh. So Raju Reddy, the CEO of Sierra Atlantic, said that he would like to do this, and every year he would like to support the education of 10 engineering students. And he was very specific that they must come from rural Andhra Pradesh. So we gave him a list of about 50 students from Andhra Pradesh whom the foundation had helped. Out of those 50, the company selected 10 students. And last October, the 10 students were brought over to Hyderabad for an orientation meeting at the company. About half a dozen of the company officials participated in this orientation meeting, trying to tell the student what Sierra Atlantic was all about, what kind of a company it is, giving them some sense of the philosophy, the culture of the Sierra Atlantic organization. Also, they enabled some company officials to become mentors to the 10 students. So each of the 10 students whom the company had selected was assigned to a company official in terms of a mentorship role. So the student was encouraged to talk to the mentor in case they had any difficulties in terms of academics, technical or career choices, counseling, anything that the student would like to talk to somebody, the company official was available. As you would know, most of the students who were selected are the parents themselves are not in a position to guide the students. The parents themselves are not educated enough or knowledgeable enough to tell the student how and what they should do. So having this kind of a company official made it very, very meaningful for Sierra Atlantic officials to get into the program and make sure that instance of its kind. The company has also offered for all these students summer internships if they would like to, or if they would like to do any project studies as part of their fourth year or third year projects. The company's officials were agreeable not only to provide topics for project thesis, but also to guide and counsel the student along with the academic inputs from the professor at the institution. So a very unique and interesting experiment has been initiated, and both the company and FFE are very keen to learn from this experience so that we could bring this example to many other corporations, and it could provide a way for a match between the company and the student. It could provide a source of recruitment for the company. Out of these 10 students, all of them, the company has said, look, if you meet our standards, we are prepared to offer you a job in our company. Give the grant check. And at a function organized in the Sri Ramakrishna Students' Home in Baswangudi, Scott Crean spent about a couple of hours meeting the students and handing over the foundation, the check to the foundation for its first grant. The grant was repeated for a second year. So these are some facets of the Adopt a Scholar program, which could be very, very interesting and meaningful for corporate organizations in India. Thank you.